on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. And the mic quality might sound pretty bad or pretty somewhat not so good. I'm currently using a PlayStation 5 controller because I can't find a way to get my actual headset to hook up on my new computer, or not my new computer, my PC. Usually I'd use like a laptop or something like that, but I figured I'd try it out on my PC and whatnot and see how that goes. Well, I can't figure out how to get it hooked up yet, so I plan on getting that figured out soon, but that's besides the point. So anyways, in today's video, what I have for you guys is some riding footage on 250. Yes, finally we have some riding footage. I know that it's been a little while since I've uploaded any riding footage, almost 3 months actually, if not 3 months by now. And honestly, the other day, after my race, this is a day after my last race, I went out to the track with my friend and a couple of my friends, but only Tristan could ride because his brother, which was my other friend, he's still injured. He broke his foot, so he should be able to ride next week, and I'll see if I can get some video footage of that for you guys next week as well. But now in today's video, we were riding and whatnot, and I was originally planning on taking it easy, but I ran 2 new fastest lap times on this track, and on a new bull run layout. And my friend, or my coach, had me and my friend actually race each other. So it was pretty fun racing each other. It was pretty fun going against each other and whatnot. So yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna, as you see, I'm filling up my bike right here. So other than that, I'm gonna let you guys get into watching and let you guys see how well both of our motos went. I will admit, in the second moto, I did stall my bike, and that's probably the only reason why my friend stayed ahead of me. Even he admitted it at the end. We were messing with each other a little bit. That I think after I shut off the camera, but even he admitted a little bit that if I didn't stall my bike, I probably would have caught up to him. So, but it's all right. That's part of racing. That's what happens. And just a fair heads up, in the second moto, my camera angle will be pointing downwards a little bit more because whenever I took off my goggles, I accidentally knocked it down. Didn't even realize it, but it happens. So for now, I have a top of the helmet GoPro mount, but soon I plan on getting a new chin mount. My dog actually chewed on my last chin mount, and it still works and whatnot. I don't trust it because my GoPro, I don't want my GoPro to fall off or anything like that. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm going to let you guys get into watching this video. And thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for waiting. And without further ado, let's get back into the video. And at the end of the video, I'll explain to you guys what, what happened lap time-wise. And I'll let you guys know my 2 fastest lap times that I ran today. So, other than that, let's get into it.
I'm faster on 254 stroke down. My bike. Hey, do not let me by you and hold your line. Hey, if I down myself, I'm giving the corners a break.
By the way, there's some motor caliper bolts.
Not by me. I don't use my brakes anyway.
Well, let's go.
Actually,
So right here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I had a pretty big gap on my friend, and I'm not like trying to rub it or anything, but I did have a pretty big gap on him. I think whenever I put off the track, they said it was like I think 10 or 17. I heard somebody say a 10-second gap, and then I heard the guy that was timing us, I think he said 17. I think I heard another person say 17, but I think it was a 10 or 17. It was one of those two gaps, like 10 to 17-second gap, and I didn't realize he pulled off right there, so I had done an extra lap without even realizing it. So I basically did a parade lap without even realizing it. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny how like he pulled off. I didn't realize it was the end of the moto, so I just kept going. And yeah, so near the end of the video, or near the end of this, I'll let you guys know what lap time I ran, the fastest lap time I ran in this, and then the fastest lap time I ran in the second moto. So just give it a little bit, and I'll let you guys know. Alrighty, so I figured I'd also tell you guys that in this next moto, my coach wanted me to give him a 6-second head start because of how much I beat him. And like I say in the next bit, I'm pretty sure I ran a 157. It was either this moto or the second moto, but I know my fastest lap time of the day was a 157. So other than that, I'll let you guys get into watching it. Alright, so right here we're actually making a little bit of a joke. Going into the second moto, my dad and his dad were a little impatient and they just wanted to go home and eat, which is understandable. It was like 7:20, 7:30 at this point. So basically, what me and him did was we did a quick, like, I think 2, 3, or 4 lap moto or something like that. And basically we were joking right there. He didn't want me to turn the GoPro on, but I had already turned it on, so I'm like, too late, it's already on. So yeah. So in this moto, he wins this one. So I won the first one. He wins this one. And pretty much I would have caught up to him and passed him if I didn't stall the bike, but you guys will see that. And that last moto, I'm pretty sure the fastest lap time that I ran was around, I think, 157 or something like that. And earlier in that day, I had ran a 2-minute lap time. So I ran 2 new fast lap times in one day on a day that was supposed to be an easy day. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm very excited about that. And, you know, I'm glad I'm able to put in this work and get better on the bike, and I hope you guys can see a visual difference in it a little bit of why I've been grinding on the new bike so much. And as you guys can probably hear in this video, you guys will also hear some more wind just because, well, my wind screen popped off a little bit, as you can see it in the corners up top. And I didn't realize it, so I knocked my camera down a little bit and my windscreen popped off a little bit. So yeah, but other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll let you guys finish out the video without having to listen to me one more time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Despite
You're a better leader than a follower.